Full leg rotation. One twist. Twist. Elbow circles. Full hand rotation. Head and neck. Left to right. And down. Spine bend. Inhale, hands up. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the left. 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold forward. Let your head hang low and closer to your knees. And we will inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. Inhale up, exhale, supporting your lower back, backward bend, and 3 breaths. Inhale, come back to the center. All right, let's do our simple sun, short edge of the mat, starting with mountain pose. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg forward lunge. Exhale, left leg forward, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the side. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inverted V. Inhale, plank. Set your fingers apart. Exhale, squeeze chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg forward lunge. Let your hip come low and look forward, look up. Exhale, right leg forward, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Close your eyes. Observe your breath for a few moments, practicing to look inwards. This moment, right here, inside. Now let's do 3 deep breaths. Starting in Tadasana, check your alignment. Chin tuck back, drop your shoulders, engage your thighs and kneecaps, lift them up a tiny bit. Deep inhale, belly out, and exhale. Squeeze the belly in. 2 more. 1 more. Now let's do some stretches. So right foot forward, left foot back. Clasp your hands behind you, opening up your chest. Look forward. Inhale. Exhale. Bend from the hips. And try and get your head closer to your right foot. Feel the stretch on your right leg. 2 more breaths. Inhale, come back up. Exhale. Now let's do it on the other side. Turn to the left. Left foot forward, right foot behind. Keep your hands clasped. Feel your chest opening up. Inhale. Exhale, bend from your hips, getting your head closer to your left knee. Feel the stretch on your left leg and 3 breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, back to the mountain pose. And now turn to the side of the mat. Come to the back of your mat. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, parallel to the floor. Exhale, come to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, come to tabletop. Tabletop, check your alignment, hands and legs. We'll do a few cat and cows. So inhale, look up, bend your spine. Exhale, look down, arch your spine. Do this two more times. I'm making the breaths longer intentionally. So don't try not to breathe in between. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. When you're done with inhaling or exhaling, just stay there with no movements in the lungs. Inhale, bend your spine, look up, cow's pose. Exhale, look down, cat's pose. Inhale, come back to tabletop. Exhale. We'll do thread the needle. So inhale, right hand up. Exhale, right hand under the left. Rest your head on the right side. Left hand resting on the lower back. Stretching your shoulder, the right shoulder joint. Watch how you feel the stretch in that area. Observe it, enjoy it if you can, and accept whatever you feel or do not feel. Stay here for two more breaths. The next inhale, come back to tabletop. Exhale. Other side. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, thread the needle with your left. Your head now resting on the left side. Right hands on your back. Now watch what you feel in the left shoulder joint area. We'll have two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Remember, belly out as you breathe in. And breathe out means belly goes in. Right. On the next inhale, come back to tabletop. And exhale, let's go to child's pose. So have your big toes touch each other and sit on your feet, and then rest your forehead on the mat. Your elbows can rest on the mat if you like it, or can be off the mat. Whatever you like. Relax in child's pose. Now, inhale, stand on your knees, and we'll do a puppy pose, also called extended child. So from here, we're kind of in tabletop now. We're going to now do it similar to child's, but we're on our knees. We're not sitting on the heels. So from here, inhale, exhale, extend your hands before you and get your forehead back to resting on the mat. And same thing with your elbows, you can let them rest or off the floor. Since we're focusing on relaxing and stretching today, you can rest them on the mat if that's more comfortable. Puppy pose. All right. Inhale, come back to tabletop. And let's do downward facing dog. Charji. How Charji does it? Adho Mukha Svanasana. Okay, for that, have your elbows resting on the mat first and get yourself closer and have your head. You can even have your hands together, like this, palms together next to each other. Your head is resting on the mat. You may have seen it in the Saturday class you were showing us. So once we're here, we're going to try and lift our legs pretty close to headstand. Get your legs closer next to each other and then walk forward a little bit if you can. And we're going to stay here just for 3 breaths. I think having a pillow would make this so much comfortable. But let's just try it for 2 breaths. And get your foot back, or the knees back on the mat. And then let's do a full cobra stretching our back. So I'm going to come to first this way. We'll actually do a Sphinx pose before we do the full cobra. So have your knees about your hip width apart and then bend them at the knees so your lower parts of the leg is off the floor and just gently swing from left to right. Watch your back. It sounds simple, but if you watch your lower back especially, you'll see there's some not normal movements happening. We typically don't move our back to get this movement. Um, kind of massages our lower back in a very different way. Right. All right. Now legs back on the mat. Let's do our cobra. So get your um, palms back next to your chest and now bend, come down up until your chest. And let's do a full cobra. So inhale, your elbows are still there, but try and lift up until your belly, under the belly. If you feel your lower back's having too much pressure, you can come a little further down, or you can have your hands come forward a little bit more. Let's do 3 breaths. You're done. Let's just relax in crocodile pose, Makarasana, and then we'll go to our Friday lymphatic system activation routine. The crocodile pose, pick either right or left. I'm having my feet are mat width apart, using my hands as my pillow, just resting with your head turned to a side, either left or right, whichever you like. Inhale. Let's do an upward facing dog. Here, if you want your knees to touch the ground, you can. If you need that extra support, but if you can do without it, take the knees off the floor, stand on your toes, spread your fingers apart, and look up. Exhale, knees back on the floor, and come to Sukhasana. Into the middle of the mat. And let's do some circles with our eyes. Do something for our eyes, eye muscles. So circles with your eyeballs, I mean. So look down, like rolling your eyes, but consciously trying to make a full circle. Let's try to make about 10 circles one way and 10 circles the other way, slowly. As much as you can for each, as big circles as you can. And make sure your head is not moving. And try not to rush. You do 10 on one side, do 10 on the other side. Again, slowly, consciously, as wide circles as you can with your eyeballs. Notice if you're not able to make a really nice circle, probably in some areas, that part of your eye muscle may be weaker. Okay, so we'll start with our lymph system. You all know the routine. Press starting with our ears, pressing the end of the earlobes. Press and pull it down and let it go. Pull it down and let it come back up for 10, up to around 10 times. The count can be a few more or less, not a big deal for this routine. But the rhythm, maintain the rhythm. Whatever rhythm you start until the end, have the same rhythm. For each round, I mean. Okay, so we'll do a deep inhale, exhale, and start. we're going to do pedaling. So forward pedaling around 10 to 15 times. So inhale, exhale, grab on top of your earlobes, and then make circles, holding with your bones. Deep inhale, exhale, backward pedaling around 10 times. Now relax. Hang on to the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, shoulders up and down about 20, around 20 times. See if you can hear any noises when your muscles are moving. Relax. Hang on to our tummy. We'll do 2 rounds of, first one is Kapalbhati. We already know and do it. So we'll do each one around 30 times, each round. So deep inhale. Try and stay in the mudra. When you relax, hands on the lap. When you're doing it, hands like a mudra on your legs. Right, deep inhale. Again. Exhale. Round one. Relax. Round two. Deep inhale. Exhale. Try not to squirm your face. Let your face be calm when you're doing the exhalations. For the second routine, again for our belly, but this time this is the only routine where we do not breathe, no inhale, no exhale, no holding. We're just going to Just do the stomach thing without any breathing moments. So deep inhale, exhale, just the tummy in and out without breathing. And watch if you can hear any noise of your muscles moving inside. Around 20 times, or maybe 30. You're done, relax. Moving on to our upper thigh. So start with the butterfly. Your feet are touching each other, facing each other. You're sitting tall. You can grab both your feet with your hands as if you're opening a big book. Inhale, exhale, and try and flap your legs around 30, 40 times. You don't have to do it too fast. Pick the rhythm that you're comfortable with, maybe not too fast. Yeah. Now let's do our last routine. Come to a standing pose. Inhale, exhale. Alternate standing on your toes and on your heels. Again, around 40 times. Notice if you feel anything in your lower leg, calf muscles especially. Wiggle your legs and let's come to lying down on our back. One, relaxing pose before we go to our Savasana, ultimate relaxation. All right, so for this, we'll do one leg at a time. So supine twist. So have your right leg bent and closer to your heel. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your right leg towards your left side. Now use your left hand to support and kind of push it. And you see that you're probably only your left part, half part of your left side is what you're resting. And look, your head twisted to the right side. So let the right hand lay on the right side and you look right. Feel the stretch on your right shoulder and right hand and the twist in your spine. Inhale, come back to the center. Drop your right leg. Get your left bent at the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Get your right hand on your left leg and push it towards your right side. Let it rest on the floor if it can. If it cannot, however further you can go. And let your left hand try to, if you're feeling overstretched, you can just have your left hand on, just resting on your waist or something closer to your body. But if you can, stretch it out further, have it rest on the right, and look at your left side. The left hand is to the left, and we are looking towards the left. There's a really deep stretch that you may feel in your upper right arm area. All right, now come back to the center. Inhale, exhale, Savasana. Relax completely. Let's do a guided scanning of the body today. And if you already know it, you don't need any guidance, please let me know quietly without me blabbering. Otherwise, I will guide you so that you can try. And if you're not able to have your thoughts like in control, the guidance may help. So completely relax your body, as much of your skin touching the body. So start scanning from the tip of our toes. Look at your, observe your right, every part we are observing, we're consciously telling it to relax. Imagine you are not imagining, we know we are not our body. So imagine you're kind of out of your body as a third person and you're looking at every part and then gently coaxing that part to relax. Start with your right toes, all 5 right toes. Drop them. Right ankle, right heel, entire right foot. Relax. Right lower leg, calf muscles, right kneecap, right thigh. Drop the leg, right leg. Go on to the left, all 5 left toes. Relax. Your left foot, including your heel, ankle. Drop it to the side and relax. Right, left lower leg, kneecap, left thigh, the entire left leg. Drop it. You may not even feel it's there. That's how we want to drop it. Now your groin area, your pelvis, your excretion system. Slowly relax. Moving on to your tummy, your intestines, your kidney, your liver, your pancreas. Consciously tell them to be Relax your entire rib cage, your chest. Relax. Just drop it, imagining it integrating with the earth, melting to the earth, not even feeling its presence anymore. It's fully relaxed, not carrying any of that weight. Now, move on to your hands. Right hand, all five fingers, palm, right lower arm, right elbow, right upper arm, right shoulder joint. Drop, drop the right hand. Left five fingers, left palm, left wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder joint, left hand, drop it. Throat, neck, relax, chin, your jaw, your teeth, lips, and mouth. Relax your feet, your nostrils, your nose. Just let them go and relax. Both your eyes, eyebrows, forehead, top of the head. Relax entire body, completely calm. Bring awareness to the surroundings. You want to stay here for longer, please feel free. In the interest of time, to end the session, bring awareness, touch your feet and arms, move to the side, come back to the seated position, continue to keep your eyes closed. We'll do 3 ohms. Hands before the heart center. Inhale. 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 Thank you. Happy Friday.
Thank you, Harsha. Happy Friday.
You're welcome.